I don't need to hear his reasons to know he's wrong. I've said it a million times. Context matters. Every time you have some big internet outrage about some allegedly offensive comment somebody made, there's typically a context that explains it, or at least makes the comment far more understandable. Everything can be funny in the proper context, and everything can be deadly serious in the proper context. Context is the difference between, all right, I have a plan to kill that guy, and, all right, I have a plan to kill that guy. Nearly any statement has contexts in which it is appropriate and contexts in which it is inappropriate. But there are exceptions. There are statements so idiotic that no context can possibly explain them, and if you ever utter them seriously, you should be given the presumption of permanent asshatsmanship. These are statements so universally stupid that if you say them, you should be required to tattoo boldly across your face, "Public threat to the intellectual progress of the human species." Today we highlight one such statement. A statement buried deep within a thread of SJWEs, which we need not feature, but consider this sentence. I don't need to hear his reasons to know he's wrong, and I don't need to listen to what some random white dude on the internet has to say to prove I'm some sort of rational adult. To the first part, think about that. I don't need to hear his reasons to know he's wrong. Alternatively phrased, I don't need to hear reasons to make conclusions. Alternatively phrased, conclude first, think later. That is precisely backward. In Soviet Russia, if you ever say you don't need to hear reasons to make conclusions, please go ahead and forfeit your existence as a human. There is no more meaningful human capacity than our ability to think, to reason, to observe, and to link together pieces of information to make conclusions about the world around us. If you choose to opt out of that amazing ability, please remove yourself from society because you are a public threat. When people like this rise to positions of power, we get situations like these.
Hey, nice blimp you got there.
Well, hey, thanks.
Aren't you kind of worried about putting so much flammable hydrogen in there?
Oh, well, no. See here, mister. I don't need to check it to know it's fine, okay?
First in the flesh of the humanity.
Hey, are you sure we have enough lifeboats if this thing sinks? I don't need to count them to know we're fine. Fuck!
So hey, does the Death Star have any, structural weaknesses?
Nah, I don't need to check it. I'm sure it's good.
God damn it.
To the second part, I don't need to listen to some random white dude.
You are also white.
So are all white people idiots, including you? Or is male the distinction that makes one an idiot? If so, just say I don't need to listen to some random dude on the internet. For instance, if I want to be dismissive of you, I'll just say I don't need to listen to this damn moron. I wouldn't say I don't need to listen to this damn white moron. I wouldn't say I don't need to listen to this damn female moron. It is neither your race nor your sex or gender that are the distinctions of consequence. It is your amazing lack of intelligence that sets you apart. And you close it out with this amazing statement totally devoid of any self-awareness. As if openly mocking people for their appearance is anything approaching rational adult behavior. So to recap quickly, how dare you make conclusions about people based on their appearance? And the immediately previous sentence, based on your appearance, I can tell you're wrong. That's definitely a score for logic. Now see, it's funny because the sarcasm you intended to apply to others actually applies flawlessly to you. You may not have scored for logic, Danielle, but you definitely scored for entertainment. And for that, I will thank you. Even if you are white. Thanks as always for listening and for supporting this channel. Always appreciate the thoughtful discussion down below and on Twitter at skag_3. Get at me over there. Okay, thanks. Bye.